welcome back to Heroes Workshop. Happy New Year 2026 and all that. I'm just making this quick video. This was just like out of the blue. I got like a couple comments, and even in the cosplay group that I have on Facebook, somebody was asking about using Sharpies on foam and Sharpies dry out and all that. Yeah, definitely Sharpies suck. I'll say it right here. Especially on black foam. If you're using silver Sharpies, they are terrible. So I mentioned this in the last Doomslayer update, what I use to actually trace patterns on black EVA foam. So what I use now are the silver gel pens. They're for fabric. They work amazing. And I'll show you the difference with Sharpies and the gel pens. The gel pens are much finer. So I've been using it basically to build all the Doomslayer parts. Here's the update on the thigh. I'm currently building the other Doomslayer thigh. Okay, so here's your standard Sharpie that most people use. So you're going to need to use a silver Sharpie on black EVA foam when you're making your cosplays. So this silver fabric gel pen was recommended to me by my Filipino cosplay friend Natalie. He's a great cosplayer. Basically mastered Pepakura and all the techniques and all that. I'll show you some of his work here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is awesome. He only started posting in the cosplay group now, after all this time. I'm like, come on, man, post stuff. He's like, okay. And he finally did after like years. But yeah, there's his work. He's awesome. So he got me to use these after, you know, he finally saw. He's like, hey, what are you using those for? Those suck. Those Sharpies suck. So I got this silver gel fabric pen. So they just load really easily with cartridges. So this is basically the, you know, pen kind of holder for the cartridge. And here's the cartridge inside. Simple. You just load it and put it back. There's your pen. And then it comes with a bunch of these cartridges, which will take forever to run out. And plus they're cheap. They're super cheap. It's like, I think this was like 10 bucks. Anyway, very cheap. Sharpies are very expensive and they suck. So let's see. Here's a Sharpie on black foam. Let's trace something. So there's that. Not bad, but it's like barely worked and it was already like drying out. And the lines are thick. There's the gel pen. You can see the difference. This is so much thicker. You know, you're gonna have to cut, you know, that thick line. This is not much finer. Your work will be much cleaner. My work has like improved so much. I'm doing some of my best work with this foam and the silver gel pens. I think it really is because of the gel pen and the fine line. I don't know, it's changed my work completely and I'm really happy with how it's going. So yeah, like I actually had to use another pen because the one I was using dried out. So I had to go over it again. So that's what's gonna happen usually. But that's what usually happened in the past. I would have to go over, you know, whenever I was using black foam, I had to go over again with another pass. Just wasting time, wasting money on this stuff. Once again, fabric gel pens. I think that's what they're called. Fabric gel pens. Yeah, fabric gel pens. If you're using black, just get silver. Don't get white. But silver seems to be consistent. Ditch the Sharpies. They're too expensive and they dry out, especially the silver ones. The black ones are okay if you're using lighter gray foam. It's fine. I'm not gonna, you know, knock people for that. They do work fine, but you don't get that nice fine line with like you get with these. These are excellent. So yeah, I'm being a salesman for fabric pens, even though I don't know, there's not much I can earn from this. I'll leave a link in the description. Get yourself some pens, especially if you're using dark foam, and they'll help you out. Remember to like the video. Please comment down below. It helps the video. Helps this get out to other cosplayers who are wondering about an option that's better than Sharpies. That's about it. This is Stealth from Heroes Workshop. I'll be back soon with an update on the Doomslayer stuff real soon. Take care. Let's go! Whoa!